Jacksonville is a city in Florida. It is the largest city by area in the continental United States. It's known for its beautiful beaches, vibrant culture, and warm weather. The St. Johns River runs through the city, adding to its natural beauty. Jacksonville has a rich history and diverse population. People love Jacksonville for its outdoor activities. There are many parks, golf courses, and nature trails. The city also has a growing job market. Many people are moving to Jacksonville for work opportunities. It's a great place to live and raise a family. The cost of living in Jacksonville is lower than the national average. This makes it an attractive option for many. However, it's important to understand the different costs involved. This guide will help you understand the cost of living in Jacksonville in 2024. Moving to a new city can be exciting, but also challenging. Knowing the costs can help you plan better. Let's dive into the details of living in Jacksonville. Housing is a major expense for most people. In Jacksonville, the housing market is relatively affordable. The median rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $1,200 per month. For a two-bedroom apartment, it's about $1,500 per month. These prices are lower compared to many other cities in Florida. Buying a home in Jacksonville is also a good option. The median home price is around $300,000. This is much lower than the national median home price. There are many neighborhoods to choose from. Some popular areas include Riverside, San Marco, and Mandarin. Each neighborhood has its own unique charm. The housing market in Jacksonville is growing. More people are moving to the city, increasing demand for homes. This has led to a slight increase in prices over the past year. However, it is still more affordable than many other cities in the country. If you are planning to move to Jacksonville, consider your housing options carefully. Renting might be a good option if you are not ready to buy. However, buying a home can be a good investment in the long run. Food is another essential expense. In Jacksonville, food costs are moderate. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant costs around $15. A three-course meal for two at a mid-range restaurant costs about $60. There are many dining options in the city, from fast food to fine dining. Grocery prices in Jacksonville are also reasonable. A gallon of milk costs around $3.50. A loaf of bread costs about $2.50. Fresh fruits and vegetables are readily available. A dozen eggs costs around $2.50. These prices are similar to the national average. There are many grocery stores in Jacksonville. Some popular ones include Publix, Walmart, and Trader Joe's. Farmers markets are also a great place to buy fresh produce. They are held regularly in different parts of the city. Cooking at home can help you save money. It is also a healthier option. Plan your meals and shop smartly to manage your food budget effectively. Transportation is an important aspect of living in any city. In Jacksonville, there are several transportation options. The Jacksonville Transportation Authority, or JTA, operates buses and a Skyway monorail system. A monthly bus pass costs around $50. The Skyway is free to ride and connects key areas in downtown. Many people in Jacksonville prefer to drive. The city is spread out, and having a car can be convenient. Gas prices are around $3 per gallon. Parking is generally affordable and widely available. However, traffic can be heavy during peak hours. Ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft are also popular. They are convenient for short trips or when you don't want to drive. The cost of ride-sharing varies depending on the distance and time of day. On average, a 5-mile trip costs around $10. Biking is another option for getting around. Jacksonville has many bike lanes and trails. It is a bike-friendly city with a growing cycling community. Consider your transportation needs and budget when planning your move. Section 5. Healthcare expenses. Healthcare is a crucial part of living expenses. In Jacksonville, healthcare costs are relatively moderate. The city has several hospitals and medical centers. Some of the top ones include Mayo Clinic, Baptist Health, and UF Health Jacksonville. The average cost of a doctor's visit is around $120. Dental checkups cost about $100. Health insurance is important to cover these costs. The average monthly premium for health insurance is around $400 for an individual. For a family, it can be around $1,200. Prescription medication costs vary. Generic drugs are more affordable than brand name ones. On average, a month's supply of generic medication costs around $10. Brand name drugs can be much more expensive. Preventive care is important to avoid high medical costs. Regular checkups and a healthy lifestyle can help. Consider your healthcare needs and budget for insurance and medical expenses. Section 6. Entertainment and lifestyle costs. Entertainment and lifestyle are important for a balanced life. In Jacksonville, there are many options for fun and relaxation. A movie ticket costs around $12. A monthly gym membership is about $40. There are many parks, museums, and cultural events to enjoy. The Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens is a popular attraction. Admission costs around $25 for adults. The Cummer Museum of Art and Gardens is another great place to visit. Admission is $10 for adults and free for children under 6. Sports are a big part of life in Jacksonville. The city is home to the Jacksonville Jaguars NFL team. Tickets to a game cost around $100. There are also many golf courses and sports clubs. Dining out and nightlife are vibrant in Jacksonville. There are many bars, clubs, and restaurants. The cost of a night out varies, but is generally affordable. Plan your entertainment budget to make the most of what the city has to offer. Section 7. Comparing Jacksonville's cost of living with other cities. Comparing the cost of living in different cities can be helpful. Jacksonville is more affordable than many other large cities in the U.S. For example, the cost of living in Miami is about 20% higher than in Jacksonville. Housing costs in Miami are especially higher. Compared to New York City, Jacksonville is much cheaper. The cost of living in New York is about 80% higher than in Jacksonville. Housing, food, and transportation are all more expensive in New York. Atlanta is another city often compared to Jacksonville. The cost of living in Atlanta is slightly higher. Housing and transportation costs are higher in Atlanta. However, food and entertainment costs are similar. Understanding these comparisons can help you make an informed decision. Jacksonville offers a good balance of affordability and quality of life. It is a great option for those looking to move to a new city. Section 8. Summary and tips for potential movers. In summary, Jacksonville is an affordable city with a lot to offer. The cost of living is lower than the national average. Housing, food, transportation, healthcare, and entertainment are all reasonably priced. This makes it an attractive option for many people. If you are considering moving to Jacksonville, plan your budget carefully. Research housing options and consider renting or buying. Plan your food and grocery expenses. Consider your transportation needs and budget for healthcare and entertainment. Here are some tips for potential movers. First, visit the city before making a decision. Explore different neighborhoods and get a feel for the city. Second, create a budget and stick to it. Consider all your expenses and plan accordingly. Third, look for job opportunities in advance. The job market in Jacksonville is growing, but it is important to secure a job before moving. Finally, get involved in the community. Join local groups and attend events to meet new people and make connections. Jacksonville is a great place to live with its affordable cost of living and vibrant lifestyle. With careful planning and budgeting, you can make the most of what the city has to offer.